I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
I'm taking fire! I'm coming for you!
Taking cover! Oh my god, this has gone completely. Moving to cover!
Do you want to go? Give up!
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck!
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first?
Need some cover. Hope you're ready. Moving in. Let's shoot this. Where did they go? Get behind cover! Better get ready.
I'd rather not have to kill you today.
Get into cover.
Falling back!
Don't bother hiding. Find cover. You're in trouble now. Here I come. You're not getting out of this. Gunfire! Shot fire!
I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational. There's been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, Bagley. Did you forget what we're doing?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I'm on it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
I'm worried too.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. Finally getting back to what really matters. Solving the mystery of stillness. It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Delta.
So send us the list. We'll do whatever we can.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin. Turning into a cyborg hive mind. Registration detected. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Oh yeah? What for?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
That's not true.
Yes, you simply reach in.
You've got to be sure about this, mate. Because I'm not.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and this serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
I'm really sorry, mate. We had a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
There is no stopping this thing, Bagley. Not really.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and grey.
Hard to say. I'd certainly like to think that could happen.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? Is the one that got away?
It's about losing someone you don't want to. Human stuff.
Am I getting away?
See you again, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack, thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSE app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio, and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
Дорогие друзья, всем большое спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь. Очень крутая игра. И мы, наверное, в скором времени будем проходить дополнение к Watch Dogs Legion вместе с главным героем первой части. Еще раз всем большое спасибо за просмотр. Всем всего хорошего.
Well, that looks proper shit.
Back to the chop shop. Let's see what's salvageable.
Don't chop me up!
Bagley? It can't be.
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area, and oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Bags? You glorious cunt! You're back!
What do you want to talk about, Bagley?
Right. I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
What's your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
What do you mean? You think you used to be human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Jesus, Bagley. Send over your pictures. We can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Man got jacked.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine.
I hope you're not doing anything important. You've been activated.
No problemo.
never so much as had your nose.
We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember, Bloom announced a new version of the optic at the recent Tone conference, but we haven't heard too much about that since due to the dramatic events there. Let's cast our minds back and consider the technology. I mean, the optic changed everything. It lets you see things in AR. You no longer need a smartphone. You just have the small implant that sends signals to your optic nerve and lets you see your emails, take calls, and browse the internet directly as if the screen was in front of your eyes. Instead of having to carry around a phone, you've just got the small handheld unit. So much lighter and so much more convenient. It's great.
Vicky, you sound like you absolutely love the optic. Do you actually think that it's made our lives any better?
I mean, sure, it's definitely made things a lot easier. It's so simple to call someone now. All you have to do is choose who you want to chat to, and they're there, ready to talk. And browsing the web is so much easier. I remember... remember when you used to have to sit down at a computer with an actual keyboard and mouse and type everything out. And my favourite feature is public transport. With the Optic, you can just walk straight onto the tube. It even acts as a passport. No longer do I have to dig around and try and find my old paper passport just to travel somewhere. Also, I thought that Optic's marketing strategy, making it free for people, was a stroke of genius.
Genius. Bloom was really calculated when it was doing that. It was pushing this draconian device on us at all. Sure, everybody flocked to it. There was free one. I am sorry. That definitely helped, but it wasn't a case of this was a product that you need in your life. Why do you hate it so much? It's just a word because you can give up your character and something.
God, that was his wife from walking.
Only to get the last hold out across the line. The
anybody? Well, word on the street is that they've been able to create an encrypted signal, which means that your world might have a chance of becoming a bit more private again, so you could go back and enjoy all the great things about Optic without that fear of surveillance.
With the Optic, privacy's dead.
GBB drones, in the air and on location.
You can see the tailbacks here.
Because when you want the news,
the drones were able to follow the gunman.
Our drones have the news.
Viewers may find some of these images disturbing.
GBB drones, in the air and on the air, 24 hours a day. GBB, know the news.
This is London Cool. You're listening to me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want to know. This time we're turning our focus back on the media to look at my former employer, the GBB. As we know, the broadcaster has gone through a lot of things.
Watch it, Bagley.
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Enough, both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely, dear.
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever. Yeah, Bagley.
Brown noser. Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above 2H, seeing you can stick the larger rock up their bum, and it was my favourite thing to do. Huh.
A war zone! We don't want a police state! You can't privatize human rights! Not my business.
Meant money in their pocket. And in order to do that, a couple of things happened. One was the use of manipulative techniques around behavioral economics, things that would just keep you scrolling or keep you listening or keep you looking for more information. The second is that that kind of environment favors sensationalism. And so you got more sensational headlines and more sensational stories. It didn't matter whether they were true or not, it just kept people in and it kept them in the loop. So we ended up in a situation where nobody trusted anything.
Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves. That's enough. We agreed to have one last day out, and now you're making a scene. I didn't make this scene, Kevin. You did.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser.
educated. Just read my signs. I just need some words.
Right, mate.
Round, make way. Arthur, Natalie, what are we toasting to this time?
Come on. As if you're not just going to toast yourself again.
Good idea. To the newest member of the UC London rowing team.
You're blocked for Olympic domination.
Rowing, I see. Well, that's not too bad as sports go. It's almost a science. Lots of physics involved.
Uh-huh. No? That's all right. Uh-huh.
This will get me low. Imagine how you look right now. What's the crack? How are you doing?
Fucking eat it. No. You fucking pick. Stay well out of this.
I better run. What's the crack? What? How do you do? Take a step back and look at what you're doing. You need to calm down.
We ended up taking her home with several stops along the way, so...
Jolly good.
DedSec was behind the tone drilling. You know that, right? Look, they're terrorists, not activists. Listen, when anything can happen, not equal. I'll start respecting.
I didn't know you could do that.
Come on, Bags, push it. You're rowing down the Thames. Just shave 2 seconds off your time and... Bags? Bags? Oh, shit.
Seizure. Uncontrolled electrical activity in the brain. Could be epilepsy. Good thing I wasn't actually on the Thames.
It's not safe here.
It's unacceptable! Oh yeah, trust me. I really I can't believe this is happening.
a strawberry shortcake with extra strawberries?
There you go, love.
Hello, you fucking beauty.
Ugh, seems like I really enjoyed that meal. Is that really what you hear every time you eat something? Dear God.